former General Secretary of the Convention's People's Party, knows our politics very well. If there's anything being said in the verandas and the corridors being whispered, he would have heard. Prof,
Yes.
good morning.
Good morning. How is everybody?
We are fine, and we hope you are too.
Well, that is great.
First, let's start with your own views on this whole brouhaha that is emerging because the national chairman is going on a thank you tour. For you, does it add up?
So apart from him, who else is going on a thank you tour? Hello.
Apart from him, okay. So we know the flag bearer has been on a thank you tour. That's all.
Yes, and that is all. That should be all, and that must be all. You understand? The flag bearer contested election. He's the leader of the party, and he has embarked on a thank you tour. It is too early for anybody to embark on any action or activity that will fuel speculation, animosity, and then rancor. It's not good for the party at all. And in all these, let's remind the two major parties. We reminded, advised, and warned the MPP. They did not listen, and the results are clear. And I don't think NDC can afford that. A party that has social democracy as its what you call bastion of philosophy should never take the people for granted. And perhaps let's tell everybody that now the electorate cannot be taken for a ride. No amount of machinations, intent to manipulate the system will save anybody. You see, we are just ending the 9th month. The other day, like you said, somebody said, now 24-hour economy in here. They just put off lights. And so those who are running some night business, drinking spots, selling food, etc., if their normal business cannot be facilitated and power goes off anytime, then what is the 24-hour economy coming? These are the speculations, these are the concerns. There are people who are saying that they are already disappointed. I believe the president is focused, and I think the desire to have results as soon as possible then had been fueling this. I'm disappointed, we are disappointed, etc. But we know with time, perhaps the reality will dawn on us that we are in for a real, leadership. But for anybody in the party to start a thank you tour when the president has done same, I believe it is too early. Because at the end of the day, you may win your party number one spot, but it's the people who will decide. And I only pray that your forum that is so well listened to, the chairman of the party, Honorable Atienu Nketia, will listen and perhaps revise his stand. Because if he does, we know it's been speculations are right that there are many people who are already pitching themselves. The other day we read that in the Western region, somebody's ambition is being fueled by launching his bid. I don't want to mention names. So we know people will succeed President Mahama at all costs. But it is too early. It is too early. It is too early. And people must just be cautious about the way they approach this matter.
Prof, but the argument can be made that, and if you watch the dynamics of a campaign carefully, the national chairman had his own leg of campaign where he went to places and sometimes spent more days in those places than the president did. Perhaps may have met more people behind closed doors than the president did.
But you see,
can he not thank those people?
I know, but perception is very, very, very vital in politics. If the perception is that he's already begun his long campaign to become the flag bearer, you cannot erase that. You see? So if indeed it is not that agenda, but a general one, then of course the party leadership must go and block, or they must find a way to kill that speculation or that perception. That's what we are saying. You see, because I know there will not be one candidate. But as the the last fellow you talked to, is it Dr. Asante? Is that right?
Yes.
Look, the party, the NDC needs to strategize for 2028. We are back to 2007, 2008, when President Kufuor also was facing out. And the MPP had over 17 to 18 candidates. And perhaps that was the beginning of their downfall to where they are now. And the party must strategize in a manner that will really bind or ensure the internal cohesion of the party is not compromised. For me, that's what I think. And I think much also depends on President Mahama because he's leader of government, but he's also leader of the party. And in the Third Republic, late Imo Regala, who played an instrumental role in founding the People's National Party, was disqualified by internal machinations. I wouldn't like to open the box now. It's gone over 40 years ago. But because of the role he played from 1966 to 1979 in making sure the party organized on the ground during the 66 to 72 years when you couldn't even mention CPP. Eventually, he couldn't contest and he nominated late President Liman. But he was referred to as the father of the party. And many of us felt that had he lived, he passed away in May 1981. Had he lived, perhaps things wouldn't have been what happened. And so President Mahama is the leader of the party, and I can say without any hesitation that he's also the father of the party. And for that matter, if it's not come to his attention because of his extremely busy schedule at home and abroad, I think it's time that he should call matters to a halt. And then we find an amicable way of making sure people focus on the agenda. The agenda is to succeed. People voted for him because of the manifesto promises. And there's no way of going off from the manifesto agenda. So this appeal also is for him to take the matter up seriously so that these distractions will not really undermine his efforts in rebuilding the country or resetting the country.
Okay, and that's the essence. Even if he was doing it for the purpose of boosting his ambition of replacing President Mahama, it's been suggested that he is not in government. How would that damage the work that the government is doing?
Oh, but if that fuels others also springing up in their various campaign or pre-election or pre-flag bearer election agenda, how would that not undermine or distract from what is ahead of us? And it's not going to be rosy, even just governing the country, assuming we even don't talk about these issues. Factors you can't control, challenges that will come about. So it's not going to be an easy ride even just governing the country with that huge expectation from the millions who voted for him. And so you don't need these petty, for me, for now, they are just unnecessary. So even if it will come on, definitely the party leadership or the party as a body will set the timetable towards replacing President Mahama as a flag bearer. Definitely the party will do so. So why wouldn't people hold their peace? I recall in 2007, that was when the MPP decided that, look, people could come in and contest. But then, if you recall, President Kufuor made sure anybody who was serving in ministerial position resign his position to concentrate. So by the end of, by mid-2007, about 4 or 5 ministers who were in the race resigned to concentrate on their bid for the presidential candidate of the NPP. So let's wait until we get to the point where the party will take a decision, either by Congress or the Functional Executive Committee, to open nominations or to declare open campaign for anybody who would like to contest to replace President Mahama. Let the party do so. But it is too early. It's too early. If it is not, we wouldn't be discussing this matter. If it is not, we will not be discussing this matter. So once we are discussing it, it means it is real. And as I said, perception in politics is very, very important. So I think finally President Mahama must act. I believe it's come to his attention and he's considering that seriously.
Prof, always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Professor Ninoy, DOWUONA, is former General Secretary of the Conventions People's Party. Nancy, do you agree with the sentiments that have been expressed?
Do I agree?
Okay, so what do you think? What is your own thoughts on this issue?
You see, people have ambitions. So some of these things, we can't avoid them.
Okay.
But in doing so, you should also be thinking about the bigger picture of the state of your party. Do you get?
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel that we've heard names. We know the people who are interested. No, let me just talk about this thing. We know people are interested in taking over from President Mahama. We've heard names. Polls have been done. In fact, they continue to conduct these polls. Yeah. Their names have appeared. They have not called these posters to tell them that I'm not interested. Don't put my name in anything.
Yeah.
So we have seen Chief of Staff. We have seen Johnson Asiodun Ketia. We have seen
a lot of action, or even on the side of the Chief of Staff.
We have seen Atofo Singh. We have seen
my brother
Education Minister. His name in the Haruna. We have seen Agric Minister
Eric Opoku.
His name also came up. Sami, his name has come up, and all that. And they've done the polls. None of them has come to say that, no, I'm not interested. Don't create you for me, so don't put me in your polls. No. They all like it. They want to see their strengths.
Themselves.
How am I doing? And so they are happy about it. So people have interest. But my take is that those interests should not affect the party and the government. So if there's a way to call all the factions and come to a strategy, a decision as to how you're going to go about it, the better for government and the party. Because, see, Jonah has not said that he's going to contest a flag bearer position.
Not openly.
The Chief of Staff has not said he's going to contest the flag bearer position of the
Not
MDs.
openly.
But we all know they have interest. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So if I am general and I see that every week the Chief of Staff is going on work and then they'll put camera on him, they'll come and show something, and I also have interest. Me too, I want to do something that will show. So I'm saying that all these things,
there must be an agreement as to
how and when.
What you do.
How and when. Because this thank you thought that Jenna is going. A lot of people, this person will come and say this one. But the question I want to ask is that a national executive decision?
Okay.
Do you get it? Is that a national executive decision? When the flag bearer, now president, was going on a thank you tour, was the chairman part of that thank you tour?
Yes.
Was the chairman part of that thank you tour?
Yes.
Okay.
As far as I recall, Patrick was on a couple of the thank you tours. Chairman was there, right? Yes. So yes, that's correct.
The current thank you tour that the chairman is embarking on, he's going to address who? Party people, or I just want to know. Is he going to address just party people to say, oh, I came to you during the campaign and I told you that you should support so that we'll campaign for the flag bearer and all that? Or I mean, exactly, who is he going to address after the president has gone? You've gone with the president to do thank you. Do you get? And the other part of this thing for me, the other question I want to ask those who are saying that chairman cannot go on a thank you tour and all that, would they, especially the NDC people, would they have issues with Johnson Asiodun Ketia going on a thank you tour, if not for the fact that they suspect he's
Suspect.
interested in becoming the flag bearer of the party. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's it. They're very, very interesting. But you know, a few things. One, if you're monitoring the campaign,
Yeah.
you see the kind of work he did, the way he approaches things. For a place like Okwe, he didn't go there a day. He stayed there for a period of time before coming to help a candidate campaign. In places where he spent days, in some places where he went for 1 day, a day or two, and he was not campaigning. He was not moving with the president. He was moving differently. But I also feel that this may be, even if he wanted to thank the people who listened to him, feels like he's I don't know whether it looks belated, sort of. But I think one of the things we can do is to give the national chairman the benefit of the doubt. So I'll bet you we'll try as much as possible and get him to come and explain exactly what he's doing, the national chairman, because it's important. But I feel, like you said, if this was a party initiative and the party fully endorsed what he was doing, there should have been a statement issued in the name of the party that because of this and that, the national chairman will be doing this. But if it's an individual initiative, of course, then the suspicions will arise. There are those who are also pointing out that they see people also doing walks. Then the walks must also stop. You see, I think that, okay, help yourselves.
That's it.
To be very frank, help yourselves. I don't want to be pulled into a debate when party people are constantly on your neck, believing that somehow Senna has some power to help them when Senna can't help himself. To be very frank, it's getting annoying. See, on the ground, there are serious issues about providing opportunities that are being raised by your party people. Address that. Can you people work together to address some of those issues? For a beginning, let the party people be happy, not by rejuvenating the ground and say, hey, thank you. That isn't unnecessary. What they want is for you to fulfill that promise of ensuring they get opportunities. Do not go to them saying that I don't have any power, that other people are the ones doing it. It's unnecessary for them. You can tell them, wait, 3 years is not far. I will become... No. You can't tell people that. People do not have tomorrow. They don't know what days they have. You can go and tell somebody that, wait, 2 days after the person is gone because they were not able to buy food to eat or they were not able to afford the medicine. So create opportunities for your party people. That should be the focus. For me, I feel that these races are necessary. If it is the intention, if it is what you're doing, I think that at this point, the NDC should come. I don't know. There should be some calm within the backyard of the NDC. The party focuses and supports the flag bearer deliver, the president to deliver on the promises. And so far, so fantastic. So far, so good. So far, the only place he's had problems is Galamsey. And I think it will help if the party mobilizes to support the president to ensure he delivers on some of these things. Because some of the people who will be giving him problem in the Galamsey areas are people the party can help control and deal with. So the party has a network that it can explore and use to help deal with perhaps the perceptions that are built up by party people when it comes to matters of Galamsey, among others. I think that's what the structure should be used for. To me personally, I think the national chairman, see, you hear things. So when people go, when you call people into those meetings and they come out, they tell some of us things. So we know what you say behind closed doors. All of you who are interested,
we know.
We can count you on our fingertips. We know what you said in those meetings. Okay, so I think for now, the focus should be the next 2 years. Let's deliver something that the Ghanaian will be happy about. And we immediately jump on board, no matter who is elected.
Any one of you.
No matter who is elected. They will be happy to back the party because they see a party working together. Because right now, if even Fifi Kwete says, I'm going to apply, we will say, hey, what are you going to do there? Wow, how? Because I don't even understand nowadays. Every time somebody moves, then you see the best man for the job. Which job? The thing is so annoying. Sometimes when I'm sitting and reading, I'm saying, but let's take our time, one after the other. Show results. Show working. It will speak for you. It will speak for you. I am being careful not to say things. It's just show. Because, frankly, I want to tell everybody, I can't help you. Me, I can't help myself. Talk less of helping you. You should be the one demanding it from your party people, your party leadership, that they look at you first. If they don't do that, let them know that you expected them to do better than they did. If you do not get the opportunities you expected, take it out on national chairman, chief of staff, everybody who had the power to help you, that they help you. You face your wrath. Me, that's my view.
Telling us to say it on air.
Say it. Me, I can't say anything for you.
In the meantime, policy rates has been reduced by 350 basis points. So from 25% to 21.5%. Thank you very much, Dr. Isiaku.
Yeah.
By now, people should be sharing this one, making noise about this one. Not General going on, thank you, to. Not Julius going on, health walk. These ones are the ones that you should be pushed. Big push has been launched. You people will not make noise about it. You will not talk about it. Big push has been launched though, but we have not heard. 2 days down the line, the thing is dying. But because you people want to talk about Jenna on a thank you to Julius on a health walk.
Anyway.
I'm organizing something in because that's what I say.
You want to organize?
Football,
what are your ambitions?
Football competition.
It's too much suspicion. And it's too early for that. To be very frank, it's too early for that. This kind of fight. Oh, no. It's too early. And of course, the winning season again, and this time I'm not just chasing wins, I'm collecting them. The luckiest is back again, bigger and better, with chances to change your life. Let me show you 2 easy ways to get in the game. First, grab your phone and dial *712#. Choose option 1 to buy a ticket for yourself, or option 2 to buy for someone else. Want the system to generate a lucky ticket for you? Go with option 1 again. Prefer to choose your own ticket number? That's option 2. Confirm your payment with Momo, and you are in. Now let me show you the online way. Head to theluckiestafrica.com, and register. Tap on community tickets to either pick your own lucky number or let the system choose for you. You can buy a ticket for someone else too. When it's time to pay, use Momo if you're in Ghana, or pay with your card if you're abroad. One ticket can multiply your money by 500 times. Yes, 500 times. And your whole community could win 10 times over. This is your golden chance to hop on and let's get lucky together. Because luck is everywhere. And also, are you a company planning a cooperative retreat or a conference? Are you visiting Ghana as a tourist or returning home from the diaspora? Are you looking for a serene getaway for your family, partner, or a well-deserved rest as a senior guest? Welcome to Evans Hotel, where style meets serenity in the heart of Trasacco. Come and experience comfort and convenience in one place. At Evans Hotel, you get to relax and indulge. Lounge by the pool, enjoy signature cocktails at Wiggles Bar, or savor mouth-watering dishes from our in-house restaurant. Also get to work and connect. From dynamic meetings to transformative retreats, our fully equipped conference room sets the stage for productivity and inspiration. Stay with sophistication. Our modern stylish rooms blend comfort and elegance, perfect for both short getaways and extended stays. Everything you need right where you are. With an on-site supermarket, pharmacy, coffee shop, and cozy lounges, convenience is always just steps away. We also have space for recreational and social events, including birthdays and other special celebrations. Book today. 0256 477 753 or 0303 958411. You can locate them opposite Trasaco Phase 2. Yes, Evans Hotel, opposite Trasaco Phase 2, Luciana Boulevard, East Legon. Email info@evanshotelghana.co. Visit our website, evanshotel.co, for more information. Evans Hotel, home away from home. If you're a party person, okay, I'll take a break. When I come back, first I think I have to consult. Veroka is also joining us. Says a good one. In fact, I'm disappointed big time. Do we need thank you tour for what? We're in government for only 9 months and there's a lot to be done. Please, any person interested in becoming president should help them to survive. EDM. Is it JDM? I think you meant JDM. This thank you tour is not necessary at all. Please, you people should stop. Then there's Kwame Odromante says, I said Nketiah is a man of wisdom, checking the heart of some party people who love the party. He will never contest for presidential candidates. Kwame. Enuchu, good morning to you. Nice to see you this morning. Ibrahim Ahmed, for sure, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is aware of what I said Nketiah is about. It's too early. Kofi Araya says, good morning. President Mahama has done the thank you. So why is Mr. Asiedu Nketiah going on a thank you tour? Enuchu, Nancy, you read the right on the head. Kojofi Agbesena. Then the chief of staff should be told to stop going to dawn training. The MPP is rejuvenating their base. NDC shooting because of people's emotions. No. Nilate says the NDC has been given 4 years to manage the country, and instead of focusing on helping the president to deliver, some selfish parties have started displaying their intention to succeed John Mahama in 9 months. Ghanaian voters are discerning and cannot be taken for a ride. Jamesi Raphael says I said Nketiah should relax because NDC delegates will massively will reflect on national election. Okay. Kojofi says, why didn't they criticize Chairman Asiedu Nketiah when he was campaigning for the party then? Nico Kofi says, is the chairman thank you tour sanctioned by the party neck? Anyway, we need to take a break. We'll be back.